Hey guys, Meenal this side. I know it has been a long wait, therefore, today I have something important and informative to share. Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of reading and how you could be a reader. The reason why I'm the right person to talk about this is because personally I switched from being a reader to a non reader. So I know exactly how both of these people feel. Before I start with the main topic, I would like to share a bit about my journey to reading. So it was somewhere in class 8 and we had a teacher who was not very interactive with her teaching skills. So everyone used to do every other stuff but study. There were some, who were eating their lunch at that time, some playing zero cross or connecting dots, and there was some, like my partner, who was reading. So I asked her one day that, are you not afraid the teacher will find you reading a novel and will throw you out of the class? To which she replied, मेरे को जो मजे पढ़ने में अभी आ रहे हैं मैं उसके लिए बाहर भी जा सकती हूँ. And this made me curious to know what is there in these books. Because I never understood why people used to read at that time, and especially those big thick novels. Like Harry Potter. Like why do you want to read a Harry Potter जब उसकी already एक movie बन चुकी है and it's pretty good. So I asked her like how can I become a reader and how can I introduce myself into this. So she told me grab anything that is there with you and start reading it and you'll get used to it. The only book I had at that time was a pocket-sized Robin Hood that was given to me by my teacher. And I read it and I did not like it. So I told her, see, मेरे से तो ये सब नहीं होने वाला, you continue reading and I will continue studying in whatever way I can. Cut to class 9th, again we have one teacher who was not very interactive with her teaching skills and everyone was doing every other stuff. But this time, most of the people in my class were reading. So there was this guy who was reading this very thick novel and was very much into it. So I asked this guy, what is in this book? What is the story about? Because I will never read it. Then he told me the story and I quite liked it. So I said, see, if possible, once you are done reading it, I'll read 1-2 pages and I just want to try, So once he was done reading, he gave me that novel and I read 1-2 pages, but I never stopped. Yes, I never stopped. That was the first time when I read a book and I completed it. And for your information, that book was this thick and it was, I remember, written by Sidney Sheldon and it was Master of the Game. A lot of people who are into books, if you'll come across them, they will always have this childhood novel that introduced them into book reading and all. Here I am, and I started with Sidney Sheldon. For those of you who do not know about Sidney Sheldon doesn't write childhood novels. He has some, adult sort of content in his novels, but they're very exciting and very interesting. So it was somewhere 400 pages novel this thick and I completed it all. I did not only complete this book but I read most of other Sidney Sheldon books and that actually sort of introduced me into reading, and till now I don't feel so I am satisfied. I keep on looking for more and more books and it's amazing feeling. So with this much of experience and exposure, I am here to share how I benefited from reading. First thing first, academic reasons. So academic reason can further be divided into 2 parts. One is for knowledge and another one is for control over language. So I'll first talk about knowledge. You have to understand this thing very clearly that if you want to have a better knowledge, a core knowledge about anything that you are interested in or you want to know about, then you can only and only get it through reading. So either in the form of a book or in today's time, you can find it online through case studies and all. But any kind of videos that are made on that are just for interactive purpose. Like if you watch a YouTube video or any other video in another platform, that is only going to help you understand things better. But if you want to know anything with more depth and knowledge, only reading a book or anything on an online platform, reading it on an online platform will help you get that kind of information. For example, currently I am reading this autobiography by Mahatma Gandhi, and I'm super impressed how much he used to read. And whenever he wanted to know something new, like he wanted to know about vegetarianism, veganism, and so many other stuff, he would go out and buy a book on that and he would try that. So if in today's time where everyone has so wrong information about everything, it is important for you all to read something you are interested in, or if there is something that is bugging you, read it, and probably you will be able to find the answer and will make a very neutral and unbiased opinion. Now coming to the control over language part. So trust me on this, and this is coming from a personal experience, that if you want to have a good control over language with respect to vocabulary or grammar, a book reading will just take you to another level. Trust me, because I remember I was not very good with vocabulary, and in initial days of my schooling, we used to have this reading comprehension, और उसके जो last का एक question होता था, उसमें every time they used to ask us synonyms and antonyms of a particular word, and मेरा वो कभी सही नहीं होता था because I was not very good with vocabulary. But while reading and through reading, I was able to come across certain words that were very much in use, and I was getting better and better, and still now I think so I am just learning. Also, you can never know the meaning of all the words that are there in the world, so it's okay to not know some of the words. But yes, if you want to have a good vocabulary of any language, not only English, but if you want to have a good vocabulary, for example, for Hindi, go for books, guys. Similarly, grammar and the fluency, all these things you will benefit while reading, and this is for all the language. So if you are into you're learning Hindi, or you're learning Urdu, Persian, or any regional language like Bengali, Gujarati, just read and you will see that it will benefit you, but it will take some time in the starting. It will definitely benefit you after a while. Traveling, yes. For some, they might be thinking, what does traveling have to do with reading? But trust me, when you are reading, you are traveling to so many places that can be very real, and that can be full of fantasy, like Harry Potter sort of. So when you are reading a book, the author takes you to a different world, or probably a different era. Like for example, currently I am reading the autobiography by Mahatma Gandhi. So I am in the 20th century of India, South Africa and London, and I'm enjoying it. It's amazing. Similarly, the last book that I reviewed on Suhail Dev by Amish, at that time I was in the 10th century of India. So similarly, when you are reading any fiction novels, it is going to take you to a different world. And basically, what is traveling? Traveling is to go to a new place and see how it is and the vibe of it, and getting to know their culture, knowing their behavior of the local people and everything. This is something you can only get while you are reading. The experience of reading and the vibe and the feel of reading is just 1,000 times more than what you feel when you are watching a movie or you are watching a series. So, if you love something like this and you are currently in a place where you cannot go to a new place because of COVID or financial reasons, then I would definitely recommend you to go buy yourself a novel and read. I am sure you would have heard people saying that my books are my best friends. And that indeed is true. Because, as I explained before, that when you are reading, the author takes you to a different world or era, all those places. Then, therefore, you are bound to meet some new characters over there. And it's a very weird thing that has happened with me is that every time that I have read, I have been able to have the so-called profound connection with one of the characters at least. And you feel like a best friend sort of a thing because you get to know that they are also doing that weird stuff that you do in your private. So you feel like somewhere hum dost ban sakte hain. And a lot of people would say that reading is a one-way engagement, but I think so reading is a two-way engagement because just like when you have this hunger to know something of your interest, for example sports or music, you look up some places where you will find it. So you have a hunger or craving from inside to know about certain knowledge or certain thing, and you get it from a book or from any other media. And that is, I would say, a two-way engagement because you are listening and thinking while you are reading, and the other person is talking to you, explaining you things. It's a very great experience. It is hard to explain because everyone, I believe, has their own connection with reading. So until unless you will start reading, you will not know what I am saying. Therefore, if you are right now at a place where you are not able to step out to meet new people, or you are surrounded with people you are not comfortable with, then I would say read. You will love it and you will definitely make at least one good friend over there. Now that we know the goodness of reading, it's time to know how to make that very first step. A lot of people would say that this might not be the first way forward for reading. But in my experience, this was the first way forward for me. As I explained before, that reading that pocket sized novel did not really introduce me into reading, but it was that thick novel by Sidney Sheldon that actually made me start reading. The reason why I started liking that book and I completed that book was because that book was a mystery novel. And I didn't know that I like mystery myself, and a lot of people might not know it either. Therefore, the first thing to do when you are starting this reading habit is to know and analyze what is that one thing that grabs your attention. It will take you some time to know what you like and what is that area of interest. And there might be a certain time when you think that you like this thing, but when you read about it and you feel like you don't like it. So what you have to know is that you have to be very positive, and you need a lot of patience when you start reading. It is not something that you will start liking in the very first go because reading is a strenuous effect and it requires time. So the first thing is knowing your interest, and the second thing is to research about that interest and the books that are in that. You might be someone who likes astronomy, so go for something like sci-fi or astronomy. There are just a lot of books that are in that particular genre. Or if you are, for example, into sports, then you can probably start with your favorite sports person's biography. Or if you are into music, then you should start reading about a novel that has a musical sort of a novel. You have to research a little bit, but it won't take much of your time, and the result of that is going to be very very good, and you will come out as a new person when you will when you are done reading. Now, this is something everyone talks about, and this is very true, that once you know about your area of interest, it now comes to the testing area, which is you can start slow by reading, for example, an essay or an online or offline content or article related to it, and you can see whether you are really devoted about this thing. Once you are done reading and you feel like, yes, I want to know more about this thing, then you can perhaps move forward by reading a novel. And how you can find the best fit for your novel is definitely by researching. And something that I do is that I actually, I research about certain people in that world. For example, I am interested in psychology, so I'll get to know certain people in the psychology world, and then I'll listen to some of their podcasts or any interviews where they are going to recommend any book, and then I'm going to read that book. So this is also how you can make the effort. And probably the another way is by meeting new people, like physically, and talking to them about books, and they might provide you with some good recommendation. This has helped me a lot. Now, I'm not trying to become your teacher or mother by saying this, but this actually affected me in my personal life. When I was done with my college in 2018 till 2020, I would say, or probably 2019, because I started working, I did not get time to read, and I felt really bad about it. The reason was that because of work, I was not getting so much of time for my own self, and also I was devoting a lot of time on social media, because it's true that social media hampers your attention span, and you want things very quickly, you want to know things very quickly, and that is something that is very different uh, with respect to reading, because reading requires a lot of attention and it requires your time. So your attention span gets hampered. So cut down on social media, and it yourself that you are spending too much time there. So rather than investing that boring time or that free or leisure time in watching a movie, or just checking that Instagram reels or feeds, just grab a book for yourself, any book that you are interested in, and read. You will feel like rather than wasting that time over something completely useless, you can devote your time in knowing something new, something that can build your character, your personality, and will add up to your age or wisdom, whatever. With this, we come to the end of the video. I enjoy talking about it, and this was something that was in my mind for a very long time, because I owe a great deal of my personality to book reading, and the experience that I get while reading is very beautiful, and I want everyone to get it. Maybe through this video I will help someone who is starting this reading thing. So that's it then. Take care of yourself and your close ones, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.